Hello, hello. Okay, so NOR Replacement, another one. I have one completely done. I think you watched some of it. All right, a little better. Let's see here now. Okay, so NOR Replacement, PS3, red screen of death. I mean, PS3, they're so old. It's okay. It's not for that. It's more for the learning of for me and the soldering experience, right? So this one is for this board here, which is prepped and ready to install the NOR. So let's first set up camera. Let's get that where we want it, and we're gonna go with the top. No, we're gonna go to the bottom first. Let's do the bottom first, but let's see. Move this over. And all right, here we go. So let's see. I got these pads prepped, ready to go here. This is number one. Number one pad. So you line that up with the dot right here on the NOR expansion memory here. Now we're just going to align this, get it aligned up here. It's so small. It's just going to kick my booty. That looks great. Let's see. That's not bad. It's close. It's pretty good. All right. Let me just it down just a little bit here. There we go. Ooh. Oof. It's rough. We'll get it. Give me a second here. Oop. Too far, too far. There we go. Let's see if we can knock it over to the left a little bit here. Da, da, da. Back. Oh. Kicking my booty. No problem. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. That's pretty close. Let me take a little bit, maybe more. Looking pretty good. All right, so now we're gonna flux it up here. Way too much flux, plenty. You want more than enough. You don't want not enough. All right, coming in with my mini pen, a little solder on there. And see if we can't solder this thing gently. A little flux. And ooh, don't move it. Just get one started. Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Maybe. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's take a peek at it. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and start soldering then. A little more flux. Get that around. Here we go. Okay. Solder away. Da 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 da. This thing is about the size of a quarter or so as I'm soldering. If you guys can think about that. About the size of a quarter or so. Oh, these pins are very small. And this is where I need the experience. I am learning how to do this here, really. Not very good just yet. but I'm getting better, and I will get better over time. Not a big deal. This is looking good. All right, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's get right on top of these. Next. Next. Oh, let me get that one again. Some dirt getting in the way here. Clean that up. Re-put on some solder on the tip. There we go. Clean and fresh solder, and carry on. Now this solder is got some lead in it, so the temperature to melt is less than what it is originally from the factory. The factory is no lead solder, so it doesn't take as much heat to solder once you remove the leaded solder. I'm sorry, the non-leaded solder. Alrighty. Top looks good. All right. Let's come in here and give them a check. Good, 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 good. Oh, that one's no good. Redo that one. Here I come in with the pen. Let's get that bad boy. Come on. Bing, bang, bada, boom. Get it soldered. Let me check it again. Let's go back a little bit. Make sure. Good, good. Solid. Beautiful. Oh, nope, that one's no good. Coming back. Let me double check that one. Get that stuff out of the way. There's so much flux here, I can't really see it too well. It's my bad, but it's also a good thing. Let's resolder it. Doesn't look good. All right, solder. All right, let's recheck. Good, 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 good. Oh, no, not good. Coming back at it. The audio was messed up on this one, so I'm actually redoing it, guys. So I'm watching the video and talking at the same time. All right, so good, 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 good. I think good, maybe. I don't know. Guess not. Wasn't good. I can't really see good. I should zoom in. Wasn't good. That solder doesn't look great, but it'll be all right once the flux hits it. Bam. So this is the Spanson, however you pronounce it. This NOR memory. This holds the operating system for the PS3, part of the operating system. This is the XMB boot loader, more or less. Holds mainly the update file. For this particular PS3, it actually holds part of it. I'm just going to clean this off, get rid of some of this extra flux so I can see what I'm doing, because there's so much there. Just quick wipe, nothing fancy. Good, solid, looks solid, looks solid, looks solid. Good. That's beautiful. Okay. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay. Next. Good. Good. Looks good. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Nice. Beautiful. That one's good. That one's definitely good. All right. So let's clean up the bottom. Clean up the bottom here. All right. Nice, looks good. All right. Isopropyl alcohol. Nice and clean. Beautiful. Look at you. All right. Now we just got to solder the top here. Nasty finger. Yucky finger. Under the microscope, they look so yucky. Okay. Adjust. Get it set up here. There's about the size. See, now you see it. That's the old Samsung there. That chip is actually good, but still, that's the old Samsung that went bad. That one's not from this board, though. That's from another board, donor board, that I pulled. I actually have 3 of these units that are messed up, though. This one and the other one are bricked. So we'll see how it goes after we change it, and then I will chat about how it went at the end. I already know the outcome. We'll talk about it in a little bit. Not a big deal. Get this soldered up real quick. No problem. Adjusting here. All the pins look like they're pretty well aligned. So we did pretty good with alignment. All right, let's get some flux on that bad boy. Beautiful. Plenty of flux. Way too much flux. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Flux helps the solder flow. You pretty much almost cannot solder properly without flux. You cannot. You need flux. It helps the solder flow. All right, coming in with Mr. Mini Pen. Let's get these going here. Looking good. Yes, sir. Just like that. Keep it going. Beautiful. Right on top. Right on top. Beautiful. Just to solder away here. Oh, now this NOR I flashed with the original dump that I got from the old. It only had one bad spot on the NOR. I was able to patch it and fix it, and now it's okay. So this should be good to go with in that perspective. But as I said before, this is a bricked console, so I believe I bricked this one. Could have been the other one. I only did one. I did not do both of these, but they are identical with the way that they're bricked. Now, my plan is to see if I can fix it with different dumps and get it up and operational again, patching and whatever I need to do to get it to where it actually boots up properly. So let's see what happens here at the end, and we'll go over it. And take it from there. All right, to the end here. There we go. All right, let's see here. Let's come in with the. Let me get the. I have a bridge here. Get that bridge. Got to get that bridge fixed. I'm not good with fixing bridges just yet. I'm trying to understand the best way to do it. I've watched many people do it, many different ways, but we'll see if I can figure out the best way to fix a bridge. I'll get it though. Worst case scenario, I'll bring in some solder wick and wick it off if I have to. It's just extra solder. It's connected 2 pins together. No big deal. Come on, we're gonna get it. I'm just cleaning off the tip, getting rid of the solder, so we get it on back on the tip. Let's come in sideways. Let's try this way. There we go. Come on. There. It's moving. Now it's going down to the next one, and down to the next one, and down to the next one. Clean it off. Try again. Come on. Silly bridge. Just going to the end. We're just going to the end with it. Bring it right on down to the end. There we go. Finally. All right, we got the bridge gone. Took forever. Now, judging by what I see, it looks like we might have some. Just going to do some quick cleaning so we can see what we're doing here. Get some of that solder up. All right, let's test those pins. Give those pins a checky. Looking like $1,000,000. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's test them. Here we go. Good. 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 Beautiful. Good. 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 Got it. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. Beautiful. Am I going to get the whole thing? No loose pins? Come on. No loose pins. Here we go. Good. Whoop. Loose pin. Darn. Almost had it. All right. Let me solder that pin. Mini pen. Little solder on it. May have wiped off the flux too much here. Let me see if I got it. It's solid. It's good. Oh, bent that pin. That one's not solid good. Let's check this one. That one's definitely good. All right, let's just solder that one. Coming in. Kind of wiped away most of the flux here, but there's still some. You can see there's still a little bit. You might not be able to see it, but that's all right. I can see it. Solid. All right. Okay, so let's give this a cleanup. Isopropyl. Fresh Q-tip. It's beautiful. Looks great. All right, so we're good here. This is nice. All right. Switch over. Looking good. Right, I wish there was an easier way to switch. All right, so you can kind of see what I'm seeing, but I'm going to move that out of the way for now because we're going to be using that for the display. We're just going to test for right now, see how we did. Main goal here is for it to just work. At least boot. If it asks me to install it should ask me to install something, probably. It's fine. I got that ready to go. Okay. Upper plate here. We're just going to get it kind of good. All right. Just these two plates on here. And a hard drive and a power supply should do it. Actually, I should just put, well, let's start it up. Let's see what we got first. I'm not gonna go too far with it. Let's just try it. Then I'll put the Blu-ray player in. It won't let you update without that. That's fine. Get these torqued down real quick. Oops, I hate leaving that open. Evaporating. Understanding the PS3 is pretty old, and most people don't really care about it anymore. As I said, this is literally just for my learning experience, a little bit of practice, and if somebody actually wants it when I'm done, great, right? Nothing fancy about this one, not backwards compatible. All three of these, nothing fancy at all. So Mr. Power Supply, connect here, 12 volt section there, and 5 volt section there, and 3.3 volt section also. All right, moment of truth. Power on. You guys should be able to see it. It will auto boot or auto switch, whatever. Auto boot, auto switch, and we should get something. Oh, I didn't put a hard drive in. That's fine. Let's make sure it's working. Let's see what we got. Promising so far. Not promising. But let's put a hard drive in. Not promising though. Not promising. It shouldn't have lost the HDMI. Shoot. Okay, let's turn it off. Just put a hard drive in just to make sure. Huh? There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Bootloader's not booting. Let me check all my connections. Make sure I didn't miss one. Maybe something is loose. Could be. Could be loose. And it'll do the same thing if one of the connections is loose on there. But otherwise, maybe the flash. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. No big deal. I'm not worried. Not worried about it. I was hoping to get it right on the first try, though. It would have been nice. Would have been nice. Get this bad boy open real quick. We will check all connections again. Hopefully, I have a loose one. Hopefully. And that's all it's wrong. I thought that, the flash tested good when I was done with it, meaning it had the proper flash on it. This is the right board, correct? Pretty sure. If I put the wrong flash on the wrong board, I have two. I might have accident. I was pretty confident that I wasn't going to mess that up. I was pretty confident that I wasn't going to mess that up. Okay. Alrighty, let's get back. Let's switch back. All right, switched back. Let's take a peek here. Let's just check all these pins. Hopefully we have a loose pin. If we do, maybe that is the reason that she is not booting. Let's give them a check here. Good. 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 It's good. Good. That one's good. There we go. Come on, give me a loose pin. Come on, give me a loose pin. I want it to be loose so that that's what's wrong with it. And we just fix it and it works, and that would make me so happy just to be able to get it. No far, no loose pins so far. All right, solid. Solid, 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 solid. All right, this one, good. Good and good. All right, let's check the bottom. Bring this down for you guys so you can see it. There we are. All right, come on. Loose pin, loose pin, loose pin. Good. Oh, loose pin. Ooh, it could be the problem. Oh, we might found it. Oh, that could be good. Hopefully this is the problem. Found a loose pin. That one's definitely in use, that pin. That is pin number 2. Let's get a little flux on there, just a touch here. A little bit, only need a touch just to get that. It means I didn't check it very thoroughly, which is terrible. That means I did not check this very thoroughly. Should have checked it better. That's bad. I don't want to do that. Need to check all the way through, right? All right. That's good. Let's see if we got it. Check the first pin again. Good. Solid pin. Beautiful. Good. 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 I like it. It's good. It's good. Good. All right. Pretty confident now with what we got. Let's get through this. Make sure we got no more loose pins. Pretty good here. I'm pretty sure we're good. I remember checking all these pretty good. I just didn't check that one very well. And that's fine. That's fine. All right, solid, solid, solid. Good. Good pin. All right, there we go. All right. This is looking good. Promising, promising. Let me clean that up. Isopropyl, get rid of that flux, clean off the chip just to make it look pretty. There we go. Get that flux off of there. This is no clean flux anyway. I don't need to clean it up. Could leave it on the board, but that's just disgusting. Let's make it clean. All right. All right. Let me switch back and we'll put it back together. Here we go. To my mess of a workbench. Beautiful. Okay. Let's reinstall. In you go. Really long fan. This time we'll throw the hard drive in after we get this plugged all the way up. Oh, wait a minute. Messing up. Being silly. We don't want to do that just yet. I need to put this on. Move that to the way. Put that plate on. Get these back on. She'll overheat. I mean, I probably could run it for a minute, about a few minutes. I want to run it for a minute. I want to run it for a minute. Good minute. Never did find out what good meant. Didn't make any sense. It wasn't good when I got purchased this 10 years ago or whatever. I haven't worked on these in a long time. I've kept this one and the one that I've already repaired. Doing the same process here. Had them probably in my closet. Like I said, I'm exaggerating, but 10 years, I don't know exactly how long. It's probably close. I don't know how long ago these come out. It had to be. It had to be 10 years plus. I've had them. So, anyway, all right. So here we go. Power supply. The supply. And on 12 volt. And here's 5 and 3. And power in. Boom. HDMI. HDMI's. Power on. Hope for the best. Let's go. Didn't put the hard drive in. That's okay. I'm good with that. Let's get something that says need a hard drive. Please. Don't go out. Come on, baby. Ah, wasn't that. I mean, it was a no connect. Oh, it turned off. Hold on. Why did it turn off? Didn't notice that. Let's put a hard drive in it. I'll put this on the top of my head so I can talk. Yeah, for the future, I know not to put my headset on my head like this because we clearly can barely hear me. Why did you turn off? Oh, I'm gonna cut the video right here because this is not, and I'll explain why. I'm gonna keep going with my voiceover on this, but so what it turns out to be is it's not the NOR. The flash is good, solid on both of these consoles. The biggest problem was it's something else in the Syscon or in the SB. So I have purchased a reader to read those particulars. It's a UART serial connection, more or less an RS-232 slow connection to USB that I ordered. And then I will get a readout of both of these machines. They could both be shot. They could both be shot. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what it says, but it'll tell me why it's turning off. So I did play with this for a lot longer and trying to understand, but then I did another one. I did the other one that I have. Same exact scenarios, same exact thing. Great NOR, nothing wrong with it. For sure, tested it like 3 times, made sure that I had a good flash on there. It was flashed properly for sure. Talking with some people on a PlayStation website, or I'm sorry, Discord, I found that I should just order the Syscom system to check these and then understand exactly what I got going on with it. So we'll wait for that to come in the mail, and then we will give those a check, and hopefully I can repair them. If not, no big deal. We'll figure it out. You can see I'm still just trying to understand what's going on, but I play with it for probably a little while. I even take it back off, do another flash, do another flash. I mean, I was just trying to learn. And thank you for watching, guys. We'll do something else in the next one. I don't know. I'm going to be working on a couple other things while I wait for these parts to come in, and we'll do a video on that. Thanks. Later.